You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The Lambkin and the Little Fish. In a realm where the whispers of magic could be heard in the rustling of leaves and seen in the shimmer of the rivers, lived a brother and sister united by an unbreakable bond. Their laughter was a melody that brightened their humble home, a beacon of joy in their otherwise somber lives. After their mother's passing, they were left with a stepmother, a woman whose heart was a fortress of ice, her disdain for the siblings as deep as the ocean's trenches. The children found solace in their imaginations, creating worlds where they were heroes of their own stories, far away from the cold glares of their stepmother. Yet, their innocent play did not go unnoticed. From her window, the stepmother watched, her mind weaving dark thoughts. One day, amidst a game of tag and laughter, the stepmother's patience snapped like a brittle twig. Murmuring curses as old as time, she cast a spell, transforming the brother into a fish that swam in the pond's murky depths, and the sister into a lambkin, her white fleece shining under the sun. The siblings, now in forms unrecognizable to each other, were consumed by a deep sorrow, the fish longing for the sky, and the lambkin for the sea. Days turned to nights, and the cruel intentions of the stepmother grew. Seizing an opportunity, she commanded the castle's cook to slaughter the lambkin for an upcoming feast, unaware of the lamb's true identity. As fate would have it, the cook, a man of humble origins but of a kind heart, sensed a peculiar aura surrounding the lambkin. As he sharpened his knife, the sight of a frantic fish catching his gaze halted his actions. In that moment, a bond unspoken yet felt deeply connected the cook to the creatures before him, leading him to the realization that these were no ordinary animals. Choosing mercy over obedience, the cook spared the lambkin, instead presenting another for the feast. He then sought out a shepherdess known for her wisdom and kindness. Upon hearing the cook's tale, she recognized the lambkin and knew of only one who could undo such powerful magic, the old prophetess of the northern woods. Under the cloak of night, the shepherdess led the lambkin to the prophetess, a journey fraught with peril as they navigated through enchanted forests and across rivers that whispered secrets of the past. The prophetess, upon seeing the lambkin, chanted spells of ancient magic, and with a burst of ethereal light, the siblings were restored to their human forms, their reunion a moment of joy and tears. But the siblings knew their tale was not to end in the safety of the prophetess's hut. They were determined to ensure no other soul would suffer as they had. They ventured into the kingdom, aiding those cursed or in need, their deeds of bravery and kindness becoming the stuff of legends. Their adventures led them to confront dark sorcerers, rescue enchanted creatures, and unravel plots that threatened the balance between the magical and the mortal worlds. Each victory brought them closer, their bond a shield against the darkness. In recognition of their valor, the king bestowed upon them the title of Guardians of the Realm, a role they embraced with dedication. They established a sanctuary, a haven for creatures of magic, ensuring their protection and harmony. The sanctuary flourished, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of love. Years passed, and the tales of the lambkin and the little fish grew, inspiring songs, stories, and even plays. The siblings, now revered as heroes, never forgot the kindness of the cook, whose act of mercy had set their story in motion. In a grand celebration, they honored him, his story a reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can change the world. As they grew old, the siblings looked back on a life filled with adventure, love, and a sense of purpose. Their legacy, a beacon of hope, continued to shine brightly, a reminder that in the darkest of times, there is always light to be found, and that true courage comes from the heart. And so, the lambkin and the little fish lived on, not just as a tale of magic and transformation, but as a symbol of the enduring power of love, the strength of family, and the belief that even in the face of darkness, there is always a path towards light. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.